All right, let's go with this shit tonight. Uh, he's gonna get the number one game ball. Okay, so I'm not gonna get over it. The thumbnail I wanted to put up for him, I guess. My thumbnail guy was kind of tired, so I'm gonna do a new one, and it's gonna be for Friday night, and I'm gonna talk to him as well. So, so I will address that and take care of that on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling right now. Well, I went over it this morning. I mean, what a performance by the Ravens late last night. They took care of business in a big way, sent shockwaves around the NFL, and it didn't surprise me that they went to San Francisco and beat them. What did open my eyes of how bad they beat them. And Kay Adams said it best. Um, Lamar's played, and this is why when you hear the media with these certain players, it's retarded. This is why again you never listen to the coon media and the white media. Okay, morons can tell you that you look at the Lamar Jackson's strength of schedule, who he beat, and upset. And I predicted that back in week 6 of the season when they was about to play the Lions and they obliterated the Lions. I mean, I'm hearing unless they beat the Ravens on Sunday, and I give Miami a shot. Miami's beaten them twice in a row. I'll give Miami a shot to beat them. I'll say it's 60-40 Ravens because of home field, but it wouldn't surprise me. But what Miami got to do to really, well, Waddle's out, that's going to hurt them, bro. That's going to hurt Miami for this game. It's going to hurt them, you know. But I do agree with Kay Adams that the MVP is over. And I'm laughing up here because I said this back in October. You know, the problem with the media is they like the glamour team. They don't like a team like the Ravens, the Dolphins. They don't like those teams. And the reason is because, like the Dolphins on Sunday, they did what they had to do. They played in a tough street fight game and they won the game. The problem is they won with 5 field goals. Like the Dolphins played a tough game on Sunday. The field goal kicker was the star. The media, Fox didn't want to give the kicker his due. That's how it is. It got to be the quarterback or whatever. This is why uh, when the Ravens won their Super Bowl, when the a young Tom Brady won his Super Bowl, when Brad Johnson won his Super Bowl. So you talking Dilfer, Brad Johnson, and a young Tom Brady. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. I'm trying to find somebody else who is not a quarterback that people, is going to cater to. But my point is, Seahawks is another one. There was a young Russell Wilson, but he made big plays, you know. But the point I'm making is, it's good to have a team that's good, that your quarterback is not really the star of the team because he's not going to be the vocal point of why you win. But right now, you look at the league, golf is everything to Detroit. Stafford's everything to the Rams. Purdy, you're getting the point here. Unfortunately, a lot of these teams are quarterback driven. You know, Dallas. I think Dallas's bugaboo is the lack of a power running game. You know what I'm saying? But you look at these teams, it's pathetic that without their quarterback, they can't win. It's sad, in my opinion. So, Lamar again, he performed well. That whole team performed well. But Mike Florio, who put his foot in his mouth on Friday, and Lamar called him out on it, and everybody's laughing at Mike Florio around the NFL right now. Um, I said it up here. How could you not like the Ravens? You know what I'm saying? How could you not like the Ravens? It's incredible, right? When you look at the Ravens, uh, I just look at them and I go, wow. Uh, um, they are this that good of a team, and they're the only team in the league. I'm gonna say with Cleveland because they play similar schedules. Uh, that they are battle tested. The AFC North teams are battle tested. Period. Period. And this is why I look at the NFL right now. I'm gonna tell you my top 10 right now, and it's indisputable in my opinion. I'm gonna go definitely Baltimore one. I'm gonna go Cleveland two. Uh, I'm gonna throw the Dolphins some love, everybody. I'm gonna go Miami three, San Francisco four, Detroit five, Buffalo six, uh, Philly seven, Dallas eight, Tampa Bay nine, Kansas City 10. That's my top 10. I think these pretending teams in the AFC South. Uh, Next, I would go with after those teams. I would probably go. Uh, I'll go Rams 11, and then you could put them any way you want. Uh, Seattle, Green Bay, and Seattle, Green Bay, and New Orleans, Minnesota. You could pull them any way you want. Those teams are battling for six and seven. The Ravens and Niners got 27,235,000 people watching. Second highest game in 27 years, only to the Eagles Chief game 5 weeks ago. Dallas and Miami did monster numbers on Sunday evening. Dolphins and the Cowboys did monster numbers on Fox. And I'm going to get to that game in a minute. I just want to get back to something I'm talking about right now. When you look at the AFC right now, I think any four, I'm talking Buffalo, not in any order, Buffalo, Miami, Baltimore, and Cleveland. I think any of those four will win the Super Bowl. San Francisco, I think, is the type of team that if you can match up with them defensively, let them know that you're not gonna push them around. You can beat them. And I look at the Dolphins' defense right now is peaking at the right time. They didn't even have Holland against Dallas. Okay, They didn't even have Holland against Dallas. Phillips been out for a while, and Akbar missed that game, and Miami still put pressure. Now, Jared Jones spoke today saying that he feels confident about his team winning getting and winning the NFC outright. Good luck to you, Jared. Because now what the NFC is going to face is a very wounded and angry San Francisco team. And a San Francisco team that a lot of people are beginning to dismiss. I never thought I would hear this, but there are people dismissing this team. And I think the reason why is QZ in the building. Commandante Lou, early for Lou in the building. And I think the reason is because of the way the Ravens beat them. And then you look at the four teams in the AFC I just mentioned. What do they all have in common? They have goddamn great defenses. That's what they have. Now, each team, to me, when I look at the team, you know, we'll do the AFC first. All four, including Flacco, as crazy as me sound, Flacco is the winner of the group. Um, each team has a little flaw, but like I said before, when I look at these four teams, I don't think any team in the NFC can beat them. Any of these four make the playoffs. They're gonna. Any of these four come out of the AFC. I meant to say they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Um, the team to me that is the most dangerous, and nobody's talking about. I think the Browns right now about to take off. I think they're just something special about that group. And if I'm the AFC North winner, your season's over because you're gonna play Cleveland. It looks like Buffalo's going back to Kansas City. That's the worst team the Chiefs want to see. And whoever wins the 2 spot is going to get a lower seed team they can beat. So, speaking of which, let me say a very special birthday to the beautiful Danielle George. If you're in the black YouTube streets, she would be Sister George to you. I believe she is 27 years old, young. Mwah. Love you, gorgeous. Happy birthday to Sister George, everybody. So, whew. Good to see everybody tonight. Uh, what else was I going to say? Oh, let me get back to the AFC, and then I'm going to go Dallas, Miami real quick. Um, when I look at the AFC, it would not surprise me at all that you get a Cleveland, a Buffalo at Cleveland AFC title game. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, if that happens, which is very possible it can, I'll give it a 50% chance it can. That will be such a story. And I will be up here that week of the Super Bowl reminiscing, excuse me, AFC Championship game, reminiscing of that great 1989 Buffalo and Cleveland game in Municipal, the duel between Kelly and Kozar. And that would be fun. If that is a championship game, which it could happen. Little Rock. Happy holidays, bro. Where do you think your former quarterback is going to land? One KJ Jefferson, bro. Where do you think he's going to end up? Yes. Little Rock is in the building, saying up to his boy Mason, "Happy holidays to you, bro. Enjoy your holidays, man." There he is. Comandante Lou in the building. Just personally thanking him for everything he's done for me. Probably looking for high NIL. Okay. I'm hearing Miami. I'm hearing a couple of schools for him. A&M, a couple. So that's what I'm hearing about KJ. So I hit everybody up in the chat room. Appreciate you guys. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you have an AFC title game of Buffalo at Cleveland. Would not surprise me at all. I think the four best teams in the AFC are right there. Nothing against the AFC South, but they're the AFC South. The two upsets, I definitely see Cleveland beating the AFC South winner. That's not an upset. And I don't see the Chiefs losing. I don't see the Chiefs beating the Bills. Appreciate you, family. You know how we still working on that Barry Foster jersey for you. Don't think I forgot that. I don't forget, bro. Steeler jerseys like the one you want, the throwback of Barry Foster. That style is hard to get, bro. I'm working on it. Trust me, I'm working on it. All right, let's get to Dallas and Miami. Major fallout with this. A lot of Dolphin fans like Manzano, Kane's upset. Talking about that basically instead of them getting 3 or 4 touchdowns, they got 5 field goals. Uh, you could tell Fox wasn't happy that the Cowboys lost and how the Dolphins won the game, which was fair and square. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that game. All I know is this. When Christian Wilkins power drived Dak Prescott to the ground, that changed that whole game around. And then the Miami defense uh, took over. You're hearing people complaining in the media, getting on Jalen Ramsey and everything because Ramsey did a great job on CD Lamb. And again, it's like I say, some teams are just good. They're better than you think. Now, I know Miami has that ineptitude disease in them, and whatever IV Mike McDaniel's giving them is getting out of that cess or whatever you call that abscess is coming out of them now, slowly but surely. As far as the Cowboys goes, dude, do you ever see a bunch of effing crybabies when Cowboy fans? There was a picture taken, and I couldn't believe this, in the end zone, and the guy is, and a man took this. I know a woman didn't take it. A woman would take this, but a man took this, and maybe a woman did take it because of what they said. The quote was, "Look at the Dolphins DB grabbing CD Lamb's underwear," and I'm like, "You got to be effing kidding me! You got to be kidding me!" I said, "You got to be effing kidding me!" That um that they were nitpicking that much. One Cowboy fan and the goddamn white media just say it was a great game. It was a heavyweight fight, and the Dolphins got the ball last. And Tua and Tyreek and Jeff Wilson got them to chip shot field goal range. Game over. No, they gotta say this shit. You gotta say that shit. Mike McCarthy in tears on the podium, basically bitching and complaining. Micah Parsons, so I lost a lot of respect for, bitching and complaining about the holding. And the white media, of course, got snapshots showing the Dolphins offensive lineman holding Micah Parsons. This shit is unreal, bro. Dallas media, give it up. Okay? This is year number 28. They haven't gotten past round two. Get out of your goddamn feelings. Okay, Dallas and the media, and just say, you know what, we're just not good enough. And I'll throw in one more thing about Dallas. A lot of these teams and these players don't like the Cowboys. So they're going to play extra hard to beat Dallas. And like I said, when Christian Wilkins choke slammed Dak Prescott and slammed him to the ground, that whole game changed. The Miami defense woke up. They put Ramsey on CD Lamb. Game over. Hey, Dallas should have killed some clock. But Miami we gave 2 or 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Tua does what Tua does. He leads them down the field. Jeff Wilson got two big third downs on the ground. Sanders came in. He was the star of the game and kicked the game winning field goal. That's it. Miami won the game in a street fight against the beloved America's team. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get my Pepsi. I'll be right back. 1 minute. I'll be right back quick. It's like I never left. People in the clouds don't leave. let me say something to the Miami fan. Okay, they were all giddy and happy that they finally beat a winning team, and I say for them, their fans, that's good. Now you're facing a juggernaut who went into traveled all the way across country and beat a team, destroyed the team on national television that many people thought they would lose to. Also, the same team, when you look at their schedule, they have beaten just about every playoff team that they have faced. Seattle, the Rams, San Francisco, Detroit, their own division, Jacksonville. Okay, they beat Houston. They lost to the Colts. Okay, in the West they beat the Chargers, and now they're playing Miami on Sunday. My point is, when you look at the Ravens, they are very, very, very battle tested. My viewers on Facebook, Twitch, and X, good evening to all of you. Thank you for watching this tonight. Again, the Cowboy love affair by the national media got stopped. They should be getting on Dallas's ass, if anything, instead of giving them passes. And have you ever seen more of a Dallas network that's lackeys more than ESPN? Oh my God. Even Skip Bayless today. Skip Bayless said the Dolphins were the better team. They won a tough game. That's the way football goes. You know what I'm saying? That's the way football goes. And the Ravens got it done. They got it. Excuse me. The Dolphins got it done. And we're gonna have a great one Sunday. I'll be on at 25 to 12 Eastern time, and we're gonna do that game up here because that game is not in the New York market. I forgot. Oh yeah, the Giants are playing the Rams on Fox. So usually when that happens, they block out the 1 o'clock feed on CBS, and I forgot what they're showing you. Oh, Cincinnati and Kansas City at 4:30. I'm just go to my mom's house and eat some dinner, watch the game where she's a big Patrick Mahomes fan. I'm right back here. You knew who we were doing, and we'll get that started at 7:20 Eastern time. Minneapolis, getting the fun mill made up. Jordan Love against Brian Flores, round two. If you don't know the background between these two, is that when Jordan Love was in the combine, Brian Flores wanted him, but the owner and the chagrin of Chris Greer took to him. At that time, when Green Bay traded for him, I wasn't upset about it. I said it's good for him because he could sit behind Aaron Rodgers for 3 years and learn. He had tremendous. I knew about his skill set, about his arm talent. I saw him play Utah State, and He waited his time, but now look at the returns that the Packers are getting on him. Isn't that something? Let me take a look at the numbers tonight around the NFL. You know, I like to take a look at certain things. Ooh, I need a little laugh tonight, so we'll get it. Here we go. By the way, Ravens, it went up this morning. It was a field goal. Now it's 3.5. I expect it to be at least 5 on Sunday or by Friday. So here we go. Stats. Get it right here. Player stats. Okay. Tua, Purdy, Mahomes, Prescott, Josh Allen. Damn, Trevor Lawrence got the quietest 3,736 yards, probably. Stafford, Hurts, Stroud. All right. Oh, here we go. This is the stat I love the most. Bang. All right. Your touchdown leaders as of tonight are as the following. Prescott got 30. Purdy got 29. Love, Allen, Golf got 27. I keep telling you guys, the guy who is having a monster year and nobody's talking about it, and I promise you, if they win that division, they win the division outright, they win Sunday. Don't think the Buccaneers will love another a rematch with the Cowboys in 2 weeks. Don't think they don't. Baker Mayfield's having a monster year. He is having a tremendous year. See, up here, we show everybody love. Okay? And Baker is having a monster year, folks. 26-8. You might as well call it 3,600 yards. Passer rating of 96.2. That's what I'm talking about. Prescott, where's Tungalo over at? There you go. Prescott, Tua, and Brock Purdy are the only three quarterbacks with over 100 rating. Wilson got a 98. Wilson quietly was having a good year, but he fell off. Golf is 98. These guys are having good years, folks. They're having good years. So give these quarterbacks a lot of credit. Now I want to see something with the schedule next Sunday. Here we go. And the reason I'm going here for next week, I know what this week is going to be. Now, next week, these are the games: Seattle, Arizona. No. Ravens and Steelers. If the Ravens win Sunday, that game means nothing, but it'll mean something for the Steelers. Tampa and Carolina. I think if Tampa wins at the division this Sunday, I think they'll rest the guys, get ready for Dallas. in 2 weeks. Cleveland, Cincinnati, eh. Vikings and Lions can mean everything. Packers and Bears. The Packers win Sunday night. That may be one of the options we will do. Texans and Colts. That's an interesting one. Stroud plays this week. He wins, then that game is a lot. Then you got the Bills and the Dolphins. If the Dolphins win, this game is meaningless for them. It'll be more for Buffalo. That could be a night game. But I'll tell you right now, the night game to me will be the Rams and the 49ers. Your 4:30 game will be, I can tell you this right now, your 4:30 game is going to be Buffalo and Miami. That'll be your late afternoon game. And your early games, Cowboys and Eagles ain't going to mean anything. Ain't going to mean nothing. So you could play those games at 1 o'clock. They're meaningless. I will say this: Steelers, Detroit, and Green Bay. Those games, if Green Bay wins on Sunday night, those games will be your early games. Buffalo and Miami will be your late afternoon game, and your night game will be the Rams and the Chargers and the 49ers. The 49ers are playing for home field, and the Rams are playing to get in. That's going to be your NBC Sunday night game. Buffalo will be your middle game at 4:30 at Miami, 4:25, and then the early games will be, like I said, Vikings and Detroit, Steelers and Ravens, and Houston and the Colts. They will be your early games. I don't think the NFL is going to be too happy that games that people don't really care about, you know, this is, big turnoff, and especially, let me tell you right now, Dolphins win Sunday. Even CBS is effed because Miami can start pulling out players because as long as they got the division, they ain't going to risk injuries. They're not going to risk injuries. So week 18 in the NFL, the way they schedule these games is going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. The Miami Baltimore game, I don't know how they're going to work that. I really don't know. But it's going to be interesting. It really is going to be interesting. Hey, nicer. Nicer in the building. As far as the 49ers go, this is an ego blow to them. They can say what they want with their big boom box. I saw Trent Williams was back on the sidelines again. I'm laughing because I just remember when I think of Trent Williams, Think about a game earlier this year when Miles Garrett just threw him around like a rag doll. Nicer in the house. Know what I'm saying? I remember that. So, whew, boy. You know what I'm saying? And now you look at the NFC, like I said a couple of minutes ago. In my opinion, the NFC is they can't beat the AFC. In my opinion, nice to wishing Lou happy New Year. I don't think the NFC can beat the best four teams in the AFC. And don't look now. And they was talking about this today on ESPN. I caught part of it. The Dolphin defense is beginning to surge. And imagine if the Dolphins had a healthy Jalen Phillips. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. The Dolphins, the defense is peaking at the right time. And like I said, in no order: Buffalo, Miami, Cleveland, the Ravens. Any of them get out of the AFC, they're going to win the Super Bowl. And they have the NFC team's kryptonite: defense. Those four teams could play defense with anybody in the NFC. Baltimore, the complete package. The Dolphins up front in the secondary. And the Browns got it all. If Buffalo had a healthy, there you go, Nicer. If Buffalo had Travarius White and Rich Milano, this goddamn AFC would be. Whew. And don't forget, only because their offense is letting them down, the Chiefs got a top 10 defense too. Matter of fact, now everyone's saying it. The Chiefs' defense is better than its offense. Think about what I just said. The Chiefs' defense is better than its offense. Whew. Oh yeah. Boy, if you're a Dolphin fan, you're a Dolphins fan, you're looking at that defense right now, peaking at the right time. That man right there on that screen is one of the reasons. He's the main reason why. Ask C.D. Lamb yesterday after he had his nice little catches in the first quarter. Hearing Skip Bayless today and Michael Irvin Wine, you know. You know what? It took the whole season, folks, but everything has crystallized. Everything is crystallized. Hey, it's like I've been saying, man. You Dolphin guys, you better come to the realization that when you play against good teams with good defenses, that 70-point Broncos shit ain't gonna happen. And that's why the Dolphins are not getting any love for winning. Because they won with 5 field goals. Well, the way I look at it as the Dolphins had another test of getting to a street fight with a team that tried to bully them, and the Dolphins ended up being the bully. Now, the Dolphins wasn't, and this is the difference between the Dolphins and the Ravens. When that game got into the late third, fourth quarter, what did the Ravens start to do is what you should be doing, beating up the bully. And boy, did you see the look Christian McCaffrey gave Brock Purdy when they this 6 Ravens this tackled his ass. And uh let me speak on that real quick. The body language, I'll answer that question in a second, Kings. That body language that team had last night towards Brock Purdy was very eerie. And it spoke a lot. And I'm gonna tell you what it spoke. What they say on TV, they don't mean behind the scenes. That team looks at Brock Purdy as don't F it up. We are the supreme team. Don't F it up. Well, guess what, 49ers? You're no longer the supreme team. Matter of fact, the 4 teams in the AFC are your daddy now. You couldn't beat Cincinnati, and you better be glad that no problem, baby girl. Mwah. No problem, nicer. You keep up the great work, honey. The Bengals went out there and beat your ass, and you had no answers for Hendrickson. You had no answers for Chase, and Burrow picked you apart. You went to Cleveland. You tried to disrespect them, and Miles Garrett and the boys beat your ass all around the field, throwing Trent Williams, his fat ass, like a rag doll. Oh, I'm loving this. Then we all know what happened to you last night with that beatdown in front of your fans again. But you can tell the body language, the way they were reacting to Brock Purdy last night, bro. And now the 49ers have been forewarned that if they go play the AFC for the big one in Vegas, and they're going to have a significant home field advantage, by the way. If the Niners get in, it's going to be all San Francisco in Vegas. Mace, I have to be honest with you. I think the logo change for the Dolphins and Marlins has something to do with why both teams are up and down, bro. I've been paying attention, by the way. Okay. I think that sissy logo, the Dolphins wear it sissy, but I think what they wore Sunday night was awesome. You Dolphin guys, laugh out loud. Honestly, do not take this team seriously. I think they're a very good team. I keep saying it. I think your quarterback is good. I think your problem is you got to get more physical, like the Browns, like the Bills, like the Ravens. And that's the one thing the Dolphins don't have is physicality. And give Wilkins a lot of credit, bro. He set the tone in the second quarter, and he got 15 yards out of it. I was doing the game up here, but uh, that set the tone. And that was a very, very good win for the Dolphins. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Yeah, Manzano up here crying this morning about, where's the touchdown? Say, well, you're playing better competition now. And you better be damn sure that the warning that Queen and Woquan Smith gave the league about pretty teams that want to be pretty and bullies, and boy, did they do a number on the 49ers. Mm. They did a number on the 49ers. A very good team, yeah, but when they play good teams, they fold up. Like, well, they ain't fold up against Dallas. And to the media, Dallas is the main team. There's media members today that's laughing at the 49ers, but they got their ass beat. No question about that. You know, they just love the Cowboys, man. And I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I just can't. I don't know. I really can't explain it. And now everything is coming to fruition. AFC is the best teams. AFC have the better quarterbacks. That's not a question. That's not a question. They got the better quarterbacks. You got Flacco, who just came off the couch eating some lasagna. You got Lamar. You got Josh Allen. And you got Tua. And those four quarterbacks are better than Hurts, Purdy, Goff. Even though of the NFC group, something I said, and now this is playing out. Beginning, let's see what he does, and then I'm gonna make a major announcement up here 2 weeks from tonight. Get ready for it. All right, this young man will be our late game Sunday night. And if you're new to this room, this guy right here, to me, is the chosen one in Jordan Love, and he has put up some damn good numbers. People don't realize it. Green Bay, they win their last two games. They hold the tiebreaker over the Rams. They beat the Rams at the head. And I think they will win their two games. And when they do, I will give this young man his due up here. I will give him a coronation up here 2 weeks from tonight. 2 wins. And I think they can get it. How you got a talented offense, but you can't score? Because those other teams got good defenses, bro. I keep telling you this. What do you think? Speaking of that, where's the Frost Man at? Where's Iceman at? Don't worry, I'll get Iceman's ass. Okay, just a matter of time. I'll get him. Okay. These teams are good, bro. What do you think? These guys are bums? Ravens, top defense. Browns, top defense. 49ers, top defense. Bills, top defense. You beat the Cowboys, but you had to, excuse me, you got the ball last. Tua, Jeff Wilson, and Tyreek got you down the field. And Jeff Sanders was the hero of the game. 5 field goals. Wait for it. People Mace will be on that Packer ship soon. Just can't make this ship. So we'll see Jordan Love Sunday night. That'll be the game up here. Ravens, Dolphins early. Packers, Vikings late. So Let me get back to the star of the week. Let me give out the game balls. Let me do that. Let me give out the game balls. All right. Let me go around the NFL because I know two of them that's going to get a game ball. Um, I'm trying to think of more. There got be all right. Let me start with the Raiders and the Raiders defense that came up so big. Don't look now, but the Raiders, if they went out, they'll make the playoffs because of tiebreakers. So let's give a hand to the Vegas Raiders, who again went to Kansas City and punked Mahomes. And Max Crosby says one of the biggest games of his life. So the Raiders defense get a game ball. The Detroit Lions, as a franchise, gets a game ball because for the first time in 30 years, they won the NFC North. Used to be the NFC Central. So Dan Campbell is on schedule with his boys. Jared Goff having a big year, and just congratulations all that time. But like Jordan Love told Aiden Hutchinson, the division is a rental. He ain't lying about that. Trust me. So the Lions get a game ball as a franchise. Good for them. Good for Mama Clay Ford. And all the Lion fans around the country, especially in Detroit. Okay. Let me see who else gets a game ball. Uh, I'm trying. Oh, this man, I said it a few minutes ago, is on fire right now. How about Baker Mayfield with the year he's having? Game ball for the Baker man, for the Bake man. Let me go back to the AFC. I gotta find somebody. Raiders, Detroit. I gotta get one more who gets a game ball. Nobody from the West. Should I give this guy a game ball? Should I? I'm trying to think of somebody. Oh, this man was rumored to be on the hot seat. But boy, I wanted to give this guy a game ball. How about George Pickens on Saturday night, shutting up the haters? Mike Tomlin and his last stand. Mike Tomlin, George Pickens, the Steelers, the Terrible Towels get a game ball. I'm going to give him a game ball because I didn't see the end of the game, but I know he was balling. I know this was win number 4, I believe. But hell, I love his agent. He has the finest. Nicole Lynn is his agent. How about the game Sunday night Brady Zappi play? Game ball for Brady Zappi? All right, number 3. This man had 265 yards and 11 catches. Broke Josh Morgan's record. What a job. Don't look now. The Browns are coming, and they're coming strong. Amari Cooper. Number 3 game ball. This man would have been number 1 I don't know where Raven Knight is these days, but he's gonna get crushed on Saturday night if he pulls up. This man would have easily been number one. 57-yard field goal, 54-yard field goal, 53-yard field goal, 38-yard field goal, and a chip shot to lead the Dolphins over the Cowboys on Sunday in a classic game, 22-20 Miami. Jeff Sanders, who I've always said was the Dolphins offense, not Tua, not Tyreek, not Waddle, Jeff Sanders. I've been saying it since I came up on this channel 3 years ago, is why he got the 5 year extension that Tony Manzano lost his mind. So did Itas. Jeff Sanders would have been the number one player this week, but he finishes number two. What a job on Sunday. How clutch can you be? Jeff Sanders, number two game ball. He was the reason, besides the Dolphin defense. He was the pure offensive machine Sunday for Miami. Jeff Sanders, a game ball, God damn it. Good for the fish. And number one, you're looking at him. There he is. Him, McDonald, Queen, Humphrey, Roquan Smith. Baltimore went to San Francisco and kicked their ass. Lamar went up to Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy and snatched their chains off their neck and snatched their MVP trophies they thought they was going to win. The MVP of the NFL is this man right here. And I said, going into the Lions game, week 6, I got it on tape up here. I said, if they win, and I saw their schedule, and I knew the Ravens were good enough with their schedule. I said, but they can to be the one seed in the AFC, prove to be the best team in the league. And Lamar Jackson is the outright MVP. Strength of schedule, beat the top quarterbacks, beat the top opponents. What more do you need? Miami is left. He wins that Sunday. It's a lock. I've said it. And if I had the thumbnail, I would have been showing this thumbnail tonight. That way, I'll have it Friday night because I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. I work 11 days in a row, guys. I need a break. Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens get the number one game ball, punking the Bully Niners in Santa Clara. And now, like I said, let me do it for you before I give the Ravens their love. 1, Ravens. 2, Browns. 3, Dolphins. 4, Niners. 5, Lions. 6, Bills. 7, Eagles. 8, Cowboys. 9, Buccaneers. And 10, the Chiefs. The Baltimore Ravens, the number one team in the NFL, and to further notice, and the MVP of the NFL, Lamar Jackson. What a job, what a job by the two best teams in the AFC this weekend. And throwing Cleveland. Cleveland went down to Houston, destroyed them. Amari Cooper, 265 yards. Buffalo took care. Well, Buffalo, I don't know what the hell happened in LA, but they got it done. But what a job. What a statement the Ravens, the Dolphins, and the Browns made Sunday. And that's why those, in my opinion, the three best teams in football. And like I said, Miami defensively is peaking at the right time. And usually when that happens, if the Dolphins are going to get out of the AFC, and they have every opportunity to get out of the AFC, it's going to be because of their defense, not because of their offense. And they better get that running game going. And the Dolphins' defense is going to show Lamar Jackson whose daddy is you. Just can't make it up. Well, we'll find out Sunday. I'll say it again. This Raven team ain't the Raven team of week 2 in 2022 when they had the worst secondary of all time and Woquan Smith wasn't on the team yet. It's a different team now. Ask Brock Purdy. Okay? Ask Brock what the Ravens are all about. What a game Sunday. God willing, I hope I'm fine this whole week so I can bring it to you. No, they're not my Ravens. They're not my Ravens. I just call it straight down the middle. And like I said, if whoever wins this game will be number one. If Miami wins this game Sunday, they'll be number one, and they will deserve it. With the Dolphins, I've been absolute on par. The only hiccup the Dolphins had, in my opinion, was how the hell they blew that game in Tennessee. I mean, against Tennessee at home that Monday night, a couple of weeks ago. I mean, that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, folks. That shit sent chills up my spine. How pissed off I was, bro. But you know how it is. You give up one, and you get one back. They gave up the Titans. In return, they got the Cowboys in a gritty, tough fight. So there you go. Those are my rankings right now. Uh, Ravens one. Like I said, Dolphins. Browns 2, Dolphins 3. Niners and Lions 4 and 5. Bills 6. Eagles 7. Cowboys 8. Buccaneers 9. Chiefs 10. Chiefs got the Bengals at home and then at the Chargers. Then most likely they're going to play the Bills. That's not going to be easy. That is not going to be easy. For the Chiefs. Like I said, week 18, you'll know. You know LA and San Francisco is going to be set in stone. Will Fox keep that at 4:30? I think a lot of teams that are winning teams, I think lost this luster. And now that the Lions know that the number one seed's in play, that game we're going to have up here Saturday night is going to be a war. Cowboys and Niners. Cowboys and Lions Saturday night. Jimmy Johnson gets his name in the Ring of Honor. Everybody to the TO. definitely get your popcorn ready. It's like Christmas all over again. Saturday night we'll have that game. Wake up Sunday morning, take a shower, and then you got the Dolphins and the Ravens. Wow. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I think this weekend of football is better than next weekend, depending on what happens with that Miami Ravens game. I think that's just a potential juggernaut. That game, Dolphins and the Ravens, going to be great. The star child right there is everything you want in a megastar. Rick Arnold, what's up, fam? Rick Arnold in the building. Wow, it's good to see you, Rick. Welcome, bro. Yeah, this week I found out that that Twitter X can now come into this chat. So if you don't know me and Rick, we meet up in Ryan Ripken's room, which is an awesome show. Now notice they had so many new people in the room tonight, Rick. I was up in there before I came in here to do this one. And that's great for them. Those guys work hard, man. I love those guys, man. So shout out to Ryan Ripken and the boys and his crew, Brad and the boys, down in beautiful Baltimore, Maryland. Rick Arnold in the building, big Ravens fan. And Rick knows, folks, I've been on I've been on the Ravens since they destroyed Detroit. And I told the guys they beat San Francisco. He's the unanimous MVP. And you know, it's just not him, it's the way they do everything. Ravens have been top notch with great uh, upper management, tremendous drafting through the years. They know who they are, they like who they are. And that's how the Ravens are. They're a franchise that doesn't get the love by the national media. But you know what? Since Ozzie Newsome got there and now he gave it to Eric LaCosta, 20, 27-year well oiled machine. One of the great drafts ever. Um, Jonathan Ogden at 6, Ray Lewis at 25. You can't make it up, folks. They're 1996 first round picks, both of them unanimous uh, first ballot Hall of Famers. You can't make it up. Rick Arnold, welcome, family. Appreciate you coming in. So we're gonna have fun up here Sunday, folks. That is the game. I'm gonna make sure that the thumbnails are done right and no mishaps. Always good to see you, family. And I'm gonna be in the room all Thursday, by the way, when Ryan the boys. I'm gonna hit Ryan and the boys up with some cachet. You know what I'm saying? Folks, if you don't live on the Atlantic coast part of the United States, you will never understand how we respect each other. I live in New York. Everybody knows that. I can't stand none of the New York teams. Okay. But with my travels through the years and my sports fandom life, I learned to respect other cities' teams and traditions. Perfect example. A year and a half ago, a year ago, when I saw the Orioles, because of my health issues, I wasn't watching baseball, was clicking. That really excited me. I'm not an Oriole fan, it excited me because it's good to see the Orioles winning again. You know, I don't neglect sports towns, sports cities, sports regions. And the Mid Atlantic, let's see, Capitals in 18, Nationals in 19. Now the Ravens are back, and Lamar won an MVP in 19, and now the Orioles are back. So I've been saying it all along, folks. That man right there with the strength of schedule. This, if they beat Miami, Rick, and for people who are listening, this is one of the greatest regular season runs in the history of the NFL. I did it the other night, Rick. Except for the Titans, and there's one more team who doesn't have a winning record they play. Oh, Arizona. Their schedule is impeccable. And, you know, their strength of schedule, their quality wins are so impressive. And now they're going up against a Miami team which defense is peaking at the right time. This could be some game Sunday. I'm gonna be so honored and so proud to do this game Sunday for all of you. Oh, let me give Rick a wrench now that he's part of this. Give Rick a wrench. Give this my brother a wrench. There we go. Wrench. Rick, part of the family. Welcome to the family, Rick. Star Platinum is up here. What's up, bro? So, got a lot of action this weekend. We got Baltimore and Miami. That's going to be epic. The 4 o'clock game, Seattle and Pittsburgh is going to be interesting. I'll be eating chicken pot pie at my mom's house, freshly made. Then I'll be back for the nightcap. And you know who's the nightcap. And get ready for it, everybody, because it's going to be him against Brian Flores, and it's going to be called Mind Games. That will be Sunday night with this great quarterback right there. And stars have a line for young Jordan Love, I tell you that. We'll see him Sunday night up here. Be the first time in a while. Last time I did a Jordan Love game up here was I think it was the Raiders game, that Monday night debacle. Oh, the Giants. That's right. I did the Giants up here, and there's a lot of problems in Green Bay. I'll talk about it Friday. The latest Matt LaFleur. Let me do it. Matt LaFleur threw the offense under the bus. I can't believe he did that shit. But I'll find out more. And Friday night we're gonna have a great show. We're gonna do Baltimore, Miami. I would like to get Rick up here on the panel, talk about that. We're going to do, of course, Minnesota and Green Bay. We're going to do the Seahawks and the Steelers. Let me see if there's any more marquee games for this Sunday. I don't think there is. What did Keyshawn walk off for? All right. Something that Richard Sherman said. Sherman's always talking crazy. Tampa Bay, New Orleans Sunday. That is for the division title. Tampa Bay won in New Orleans. Now the game is in Tampa. That's a huge game. That's just about it. I mean, all these up Bengals and Chiefs. Who cares now? I mean, Chiefs can't score. Why you want to be bored with that? Chiefs can't score. Come on, they can't put that offense. The receivers can't catch the damn ball. Seattle and Philly, that classic last Monday night, and it was classic. Hell of a job by uh, Drew Lock. What a throw! Pete Carroll 8-0 against the Eagles since 2010, 6-0 in Philadelphia against some damn good Philadelphia teams in the 2010s. And like I said, you know, Sunday, Lamar and Tua early. This young man ate against late against Brian Flores, and it's going to be fascinating. Plus, Seattle and Pittsburgh, I think, is fascinating. Tampa Bay and New Orleans, I'll keep my eye on that. Part of the early schedule. Tampa's played so well. But like I said, I was reading Mayfield's numbers earlier. Folks, if you missed it, he is having a monster year. You're looking at a Tampa Bay Dallas rematch. Well, I think this time around with Baker, Tampa Bay is healthy right now. They're peaking at the right time. And the Cowboys Packers rematch will be pretty damn good. Let's go, Jordan Love. There he is. So we'll see him on Sunday night. We'll see this man, though, on Sunday afternoon. Thumbnails him against Tua. Should be a good one. Saturday we'll have Dallas and Detroit. Detroit can smell that number one seed now. And like I said to begin this platform tonight, between Cleveland, Buffalo, Miami, and Baltimore, whoever comes out of the AFC will win the Super Bowl. I think the NFC is fake. And if I'm a Dolphins fan, I'm a Ravens fan, I'm a Browns fan, I'm a Bills fan, you have a very good chance of getting to the Super Bowl. Nah, I don't have it. But I have it, but I don't have it in front of me. See, what's going to hurt you, Canes, is that everybody picked Miami up here. Manzano, 305, all you guys picked the Dolphins. So right there, that's going to make it tougher for whoever. I'll tell you what. Let me find it, and I'll tell you who's doing what. I know if you got the Dolphins, you won that pick. It's all you guys did, and that's the problem. I can tell you right now, I got two of my. If Green Bay wins Sunday night, I have two of my wins. I picked Green Bay and I picked the Dolphins. I just need one more, and I win. Let me find this, and I can find it. Oh man, I'm gonna find it. I think I want to pick this the third team. All right, here we go. All right, Miami, you won. Steelers, that's gonna be tough. Green Bay, you're gonna lose with the Saints, so you lost, bro. You're gonna lose with the Saints, and you're gonna lose with the Steelers, bro. So you're out. You took Miami over. No, you took Miami under. You lost, Case. God damn. You took the Dolphins under, the Steelers over, the Packers over, and the Saints over. You're gonna lose three of your games, Canes. God damn, you out, bro. Let me see who else is in this. Manzano KC, he's gonna lose. Dallas, he won there. Dolphins, he won there. And he's gonna win with Philadelphia. So Manzano right now is the leader in the clubhouse. .305 Miami. Yeah. The Bills and the Raiders. Wow. 305 is gonna win this, bro. Oh yeah, 305 is gonna win. And he took Denver in the under. Wow. Buffalo, if they beat Miami next week, they're gonna beat New England this week. Then 305 is gonna have a queen sweep. Wow. So 305 is gonna win. He's gonna go 4-0. Ain't that some shit? Make sure. Broncos, he's gonna win that. Miami, he's gonna win that. Bills, he's gonna win that. Okay. He thought the Raiders were gonna be bad. So he's gonna go 3-1. Manzano is gonna go 3-1. Manzano still have a chance to sweep. KC 10.5. Dallas 9.5. He won that. Philly 11.5. He's gonna win that. And the Dolphins, he won that one 9.5. So Mia had the Niners at 10.5. I had the Seahawks at 7.5 over. I had the Bills 10.5. They're gonna win that. And I'm gonna lose with the Steelers 8.5. So I went 3-1. 305 is gonna be 3-1. Well, I cannot read the name, but we have a winner. It is not who you think. I'm trying to remember who this name is. But somebody went undefeated. They took the Eagles 11.5. They're going to win that. The Dolphins won. The Jets won. He took the Jets under 9.5. And he took the Lions 10.5. Whoever that person is won the contest. They went undefeated. Congratulations. I got to figure out the name. I got to look back and find out when I did this. But we got a winner. And that person went undefeated. Eagles win. Dolphins win. Jets win. Lions win. So we got a winner. We got a winner in the contest. Went undefeated. Congratulations to that person. Hour and a half. Got a. I'll do another half an hour and then I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on Friday night. Hopefully, we'll have the thumbnails I want done the right way, and we can celebrate watching the NFL on this great Sunday coming up. So I'll find out who that person was that won the contest. Got every team right. That person went undefeated. Wow. So, all right. Let me go take a little break. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Yeah, a little later. What? Yes, it's just 10 o'clock. Let me get you guys through the night, as I like to do. I'm looking at that stupid Oklahoma City Thunder mascot shooting stupid T-shirts into the crowd. You know these people are sorry when they be fighting over a fold-out T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the building. Canes is still laughing. Mace leaves the TV on so we don't hear him talk to his honey. I don't think I have a honey. When you laugh like that, it only means one thing. There he is. Say what's up to the family. Well, Mr. Miami, Mr. Nice, eventful night in here. Whew. Good to see 305 in here. This one is watching his next wrestling. I'm gonna drop the link. We'll get ready. People in the clouds, thank you. People in Facebook and Twitch and X, I appreciate you. Oh, Mr. Miami was getting it in on his honey. Okay. He said me too. Let me drop this link. What a night, what a night. Whew, boy. The morning show today was great. I love doing that today. I just woke up this morning, so we talk about Lamar and talk about what's going on. Big game on Sunday. Looking forward to that. Good game on Sunday. Oh, man. What a night. Link is dropped. What a night, man. I mean, just chilling, relaxing. Get this man up here because he has been the difference maker for this team down in South Florida. What a difference he has made to the Dolphins. And so Canes getting ready for Sunday, Saturday night Dallas and Detroit. Detroit got the one seed in sight. Sunday you'll see this man against this man, and that will be for the number one seed. And then Sunday night you will see this man against Brian Flores, round two. Flores got the best of him in week 8. It's a whole different Jordan Love since week 8. What's up, Cap? What's up? 305 be up here in the few. Um,
Going on, Mace? How you doing, man? Happy belated Merry Christmas, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. I'm trying at least. I'm good. I'm good.
This Minnesota game screwed me over, man. I had a nice little parlay going for like fucking like for like 60. What was it? Like $666 for $5.
Damn, man. Sorry to
Yeah, but
hear
I got
that, bro.
hey, no, don't feel sorry because I got two other parlays. I got a $4 one with the complete opposite of that game to pay out for 300, and I got another one with another two games tonight with the Clippers and the Kings, and tomorrow with the Sixers, and that one pays out at 300. So I might have not won this one, but the other two cash out at almost the same amount at 600.
Okay. All right.
Shameless plug, bro. The Hard Rock app is legit, my friend. I made already off of that thing in the past 3 days since Thursday. Thursday I signed up. I hit for $135. After that, I started making up with the house money, and then I made 400 last night off the Ravens game alone, bro.
So let me ask you this: how much do you have to open an account at the Hard Rock?
$10.
Wow. Because I know
And,
MGM Grand is free K to open up an account.
bro, they give you $10 off the rip, and then you have a thing where you can do like a bonus bet of 100. So if you bet at 10 and you hit, you basically get 100 off of that. Play free for 100. But I haven't done MGM. MGM is what they give you what 3 grand off the rip.
No, no, you got to pay 3 grand to open up an account.
Oh no. This shit's $10, bro. They got everything. You can bet on everything, bro. Like you can bet on play by play in the NBA. You can bet play by play. I hit on the 49ers play by play on that last second touchdown from the 49ers from Sam Bradford. $155. I paid $5 for that ticket.
Wow.
Gus Edwards gave me a touchdown on a 3-man parlay that paid out to $77. And then I hit like a couple more little parlays at $25 here off a completion. And then bro, I'm telling you, man, they got everything, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Like if you got $20, bro, I've spent $40 on more dumber crap than anything, bro. Just do it, bro. You know your stuff already, bro. The NBA, Mace. I haven't even seen
Yeah.
the NBA all season. I looked up the standings this like in less than 10 minutes, and I've already hit out of my 9 parlay. I've hit 8 games already.
Wow. Interesting. I'm gonna let you and Canes talk. I gotta do something real quick.
James,
What's up?
talk with your chest, man. What's going on? Merry, happy belated Merry Christmas, my friend. How are you?
Same with you. We gotta be quiet here because people sleep.
Oh man.
Hey, hey, did I tell you? My mom, she passed away.
The who?
My mom, she passed away.
Oh man, I did not know that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was shocking, honestly.
When was this?
About the first week of December.
Damn, bro. You should have left me a message, bro. I just got a new phone, man. I literally got a new phone, bro. I just signed up with Cricket. And
What's your
so
number in
like,
the private?
huh?
What's your number
No,
in
I got
private
your
chat?
number. I'll text you. Damn,
Alright,
bro. Man, bro, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro.
thanks, man.
Yeah, bro. You need to call, talk, man. Call me, bro. Don't leave no message, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Send me a text, then I'll hit you up.
Well, shoot me a text, man, because this phone here, I don't have it. I have to do the switch from my old phone and put all my information on here.
Stick your number in the chat then, and I'll do it. All right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. It's been a, a rough couple of weeks.
Who you with? You solo? Who you with?
I'm with I'm with my family on my mom's side.
Yeah, bro. Just let them know you're all right, bro. Because the first time they see you cracking, bro, they'll try to, you know what I'm saying?
Uh, I'm good, man. I'm handling it way better than I thought.
You see what I'm saying, bro? You're in my phone, but when I look you up to text you, it doesn't have you. Like
Hmm?
it already has you under the name and everything, bro.
Damn.
I don't like this phone. Yeah, bro.
Uh,
Just day by day, bro. That's all you can do, bro. Talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this. Reach out, get your mind off of stuff. Talk sports. Talk, anything else, but don't stay isolated. You feel me?
Facts. I lost my dad and my mom in the span of say 11 years.
Oh man, my peoples are getting up there too, bro. They're 80 years old. They over there walking around in a cane and a walker, bro. And they're not doing too good
Sheesh.
either, bro. So it's like I feel your pain, dog.
Yeah, it's not easy, man. That's for sure.
Hey man, tough time make tough people, bro.
See, that's for sure.
That's for sure, bro.
I thought I would cry my eyes out, but when it happened, I was still in shock, and then I, I let a little bit of tears out. Say, I think it was like last week. I think it was. Since then, no more, no more crying.
Yeah, bro. All you could do is just, you know what I'm saying? You can only cry so much, bro.
Facts.
You do too much, bro. It ain't healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? Your body reacts to certain things. Your body reacts to emotion and shock. You know what I'm saying? So it
True.
won't know the difference. You feel me? Like the body's weird like that, bro. So you gotta stay positive. The body also reacts to positivity, bro.
True that.
Believe it or not, bro, that's the way it is, bro. That's how people get on in life, bro. By faith, hope. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the truth. Yeah. It's just this whole situation shocked the hell out of me. I saw her pass right in front of my eyes. So that situation there is like, wow.
It's wild, bro. But to be honest with you, a lot of people don't have that. I don't want to say it's like a blessing, but you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Some people freak out, man. All of a sudden they get that phone call, man. At least you didn't have
Mm-mm.
that grief of that type of phone call. You feel me?
No, she died right in front of me. And at the time, I was like in shock. And I wanted to like break down,
Bro, that happened to my
but
my cousin, bro. My cousin, her dad was on, vacation from Puerto Rico.
yeah.
Dog, he was visiting the doctor just to get a checkup on the way back to the airport before he went back to PR. So
Mm
the appointment was in the morning, right? Bro,
hmm.
they do a physical on him. Nothing major. They didn't, take blood out of him. They didn't do anything, crazy. They just, checked him, looked at him, pretty much
Mm
just, looked at him. Bro, he walked out that room with his daughter. They're walking down the hallway, and he just collapsed right in his daughter's hands, bro. They
Oh
just passed
shit!
away, bro.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago, bro. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is. Oh man.
Yeah, keep going, bro.
Man, I'm trying. It's definitely not easy. That's for sure.
Well, let's try to switch it up, man. Talking about not easy, man. This past couple of weeks in December have not been easy for the Dolphins, but
Mm-mm.
they look pretty good. What you think?
Yeah, I would like to get a, a blowout, but it didn't happen. So
Yeah, but we needed to see that from Jason Sanders, bro. It was good to see.
Hell
that's
yeah, he was the player of the game. Shit, he was the whole offense.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah. He what you call it? Sanders came through in the clutch, but I mean, I'm one of the few that gives Miami a lot of credit for this win.
true.
Fucking, they played a tough game. That's the type of games they need. And now, see, this is why it hurts that they lost Phillips, bro. If they have Phillips with this defense right now, bro, forget it, bro.
But you got to think about it too, Mace. They, sorry, they're missing Phillips, they're missing Holland, they're missing Baker, they're missing crap. Who else they missing on D?
Akbar was hurt.
Yeah, I mean, what Elliott came back. I mean,
Shows that they got depth, and more importantly, they're coached well. Unlike
freaking
in the
Chubb.
past,
Chubb is playing better, bro. It's crazy.
when Philbin was there, Gase, Flores, those coaches wasn't coaching up players. With this guy, they're coaching up players. What's up, 305?
Mr.
What's up,
Miami,
everybody? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
happy
You good?
belated Merry Christmas, Mr.
Well,
Miami. How are you?
All right. Merry Christmas to everybody on the panel.
same to you.
Yeah, bro.
Sitting back chilling.
There you go.
I'm still celebrating. This celebration number 3. You know, the birthday bash.
There you go. I'm gonna take these brothers with me off the air after dark. The rest of you, I'll see you Friday night. We're gonna go in depth with these big games Sunday, especially the big one, Dolphins and the Ravens. And damn, Cap for Life jumped off like that.
Some chicken
Okay,
box.
there you go. We'll see. We'll see you Friday night, everybody. Thank you for being with us. People in the clouds, thank you. Facebook, Twitch, and X. Appreciate you.